December 2025 marked a turning point in Brazilian politics, as the country braced for a new chapter of electoral strategy and coalition building. In a bold move, Rio Grande do Sul's two major left-wing parties, the Workers' Party, PT, and the Socialism and Liberty Party, PSOL, announced a strategic alliance for the 2026 general elections, sending ripples through the national political landscape. Their shared goal is ambitious: to win both Senate seats up for grabs in the state, uniting behind two prominent figures, Paulo Pimenta, PT, and Manuela D'Ávila, PSOL, and to demonstrate the power of progressive unity. This historic pact, formalized at a major PT event in Porto Alegre, signals a new era of progressive cooperation in a state long known for its deeply polarized and competitive electorate. Manuela's visible support at Pimenta's campaign launch event and her own upcoming pre-candidacy announcement underscore the alliance's coordinated, carefully planned strategy to maximize their impact. The objective is clear: consolidate progressive votes, energize the base, and reach undecided voters across the state. By working together, they hope to double leftist representation in the Senate and present a unified front against a strong, well-organized conservative opposition that has dominated recent elections. This alliance is more than just local politics. It's a test case for left-wing unity nationwide, with potential to inspire similar coalitions in other states. The partnership between Pimenta and D'Ávila brings together different traditions, generations, and voter bases, raising the stakes for both the state and the future of progressive politics in Brazil. Their success or failure in 2026 will be closely watched across the country, shaping the narrative for years to come. To understand the significance of the Pimenta D'Ávila ticket, consider Rio Grande do Sul's unique political landscape, which has long been a battleground for contrasting ideologies. A state split between conservative rural areas and progressive urban centers, creating a dynamic and often contentious political environment. Recent years have seen polarization intensify, with the rise of Bolsonarismo and a formidable right-wing bloc, making the political climate even more charged. The 2026 election is pivotal, not just for the state, but for the entire country. Two Senate seats are open, with veteran PT Senator Paulo Pimenta retiring, marking the end of an era for the left, and conservative Luis Carlos Heinze defending his seat, aiming to maintain the right's influence. The third senator, Mourão, remains a reminder of the far-right's strength, symbolizing the challenges the left faces. The left's goal is ambitious: replace both a retiring leftist and a conservative with two progressives, a task that requires strategic alliances and grassroots mobilization. The field is crowded, with centrist and right-wing heavyweights like Governor Eduardo Leite and Deputy Marcel Van Hatem expected to run, adding to the complexity of the race. A unified left is essential. Fragmentation would almost guarantee conservative victories, making unity not just a goal, but a necessity. This alliance is part of a broader national strategy to strengthen Lula's coalition in Congress, aiming for a more cohesive and powerful legislative front. The PT-PSOL partnership is a microcosm of the left's effort to build a resilient, winning coalition, reflecting a larger movement towards progressive unity across Brazil. The alliance's main motivation is clear: build a united front against Brazil's resurgent far-right. Fragmentation among progressives previously enabled the right's rise. Now, unity is seen as essential to defend democracy. The PT-PSOL model echoes Lula's 2022 broad coalition, but with a sharper progressive focus. Pimenta brings experience, and PT's institutional strength. D'Ávila energizes youth and social movements. Together, they bridge generational and ideological divides, aiming to consolidate the left's base and appeal to moderates wary of extremism. This strategy mirrors global trends, as left-wing parties worldwide unite to counter nationalist movements. In Brazil, the threat of Bolsonarismo remains, making this alliance a long-term bulwark for democracy. The PT-PSOL alliance is also a calculated move to maximize Senate representation. In 2026, voters in Rio Grande do Sul cast 2 votes for senator, creating both opportunity and risk for the left. Historically, multiple progressive candidates split the vote, letting conservatives win. This time, the left urges voters, vote for both, Pimenta and D'Ávila. Their complementary appeal, Pimenta's traditional base, D'Ávila's youth and urban support, broadens the coalition. The campaign's success hinges on discipline, cooperation, and overcoming old rivalries. If both win, it would be a historic achievement and a model for progressive unity nationwide. The stakes: 2 crucial Senate votes and a demonstration of strategic left-wing power. The Pimenta-D'Ávila candidacies launch a meticulously coordinated campaign, going far beyond a simple non-aggression pact. This is a strategic partnership, with both teams working hand in hand from the very beginning, aligning their resources and efforts to maximize their collective impact. Their message is clear: electing just one progressive senator isn't enough to bring about real change. Both seats must be won to truly shift the balance of power in the state and ensure a progressive agenda can move forward. The campaign will feature joint appearances, unified messaging, and a strong push for the double vote strategy, encouraging voters to support both candidates on the same ticket for maximum effect. This approach draws inspiration from rare but successful precedents, where allied tickets have managed to secure both seats, demonstrating the power of unity in high-stakes elections. The challenge is significant. Maintain unity at every step and resist the opposition's attempts to sow division or exploit any perceived weaknesses between the allied campaigns. The alliance also provides a major boost to the PT's gubernatorial candidate, Edgar Preto, helping to create a truly cohesive and formidable progressive ticket across all races. The integrated campaign aims to generate momentum across every race, transforming the election into a unified, high-energy battle for the state's future and inspiring supporters to rally together. Every piece of the puzzle is interconnected in this high-stakes contest, with each candidate and supporter playing a vital role in the broader movement for change. The PT-PSOL alliance marks a major realignment on the Gaucho left, ending years of fragmentation. Manuela D'Ávila's move from PCdoB to PSOL elevates the party's profile, making it an equal partner to PT. Pimenta's candidacy is framed as the succession to Senator Payne's legacy, but with a new pragmatism: PT can't win alone. The alliance pressures smaller left parties to join or risk irrelevance, consolidating the progressive field. Internal tensions remain, but the gravitational pull of a strong ticket is hard to resist. The coalition's success depends on leaders managing ambitions and focusing on the shared goal: victory in 2026. This unity could reshape the left's future in Rio Grande do Sul. The alliance is powered by 2 converging trajectories: Manuela D'Ávila's strategic shift to PSOL and Paulo Pimenta's rise as PT's Senate candidate. Manuela's move gave her leverage to negotiate as an equal, aligning with a party at the forefront of social debates. Her candidacy now carries both personal and institutional weight, energizing PSOL. Pimenta, as Payne's successor, brings experience and Lula's backing, signaling PT's commitment to this race. Their partnership isn't one party dominating the other. It's a fusion of strengths, PT's base, and a soul's fresh appeal. This synergy creates a compelling ticket, uniting tradition and renewal. It's the engine behind the left's ambitious plan to win both Senate seats. The PT-PSOL alliance's impact could ripple far beyond Rio Grande do Sul. A victory would showcase the power of left-wing unity, inspiring similar coalitions nationwide. It would strengthen Lula's government in the Senate, making progressive legislation more feasible. For PSOL, it's a leap from protest to power, potentially reshaping the left's internal dynamics. Success could force PT to share influence, fostering a more pluralistic, progressive camp. The right remains formidable, with strong candidates and deep resources. The outcome will be a bellwether for Brazil's political mood in 2026. This race will test whether a unified progressive message can overcome entrenched conservatism. The PT-PSOL alliance is a bold gamble, uniting the left to overcome fragmentation and challenge the right's dominance. We've seen the three pillars: building a broad front, maximizing Senate representation, and realigning the left. The strategy is sound, but its success depends on unity and resilience through a tough campaign. Victory would reshape Rio Grande do Sul's representation and validate the unity model. Defeat could revive old divisions. As 2026 approaches, key questions remain. Is this unity lasting? Will voters embrace the vote for both strategy? Can the left persuade a polarized electorate? The answers will echo far beyond the state, shaping Brazil's political future.